So this today, what I want to do, because I feel like people wanted to see me and you together.
Okay.
Well, they want to see you,
Okay.
right?
No,
and I get a chance, but you know what I'm saying. And I want to talk exclusively today about you and about winning, because that's what we want. I want to get to the point on it. So I want to talk a little bit about you, because this man sitting next to me, spoken really, it's probably millions of people by this point, right? All over the place. And so, how does a guy who drops out of high school, right? You dropped out of high school,
I did.
right? How a guy that talk a little bit how you grew up. Tell them about that a little bit, and then how did you step into this space where you're this person of such big influence?
Yeah, you know what, man? I was talking yesterday for an event, and I was just asking people, like, yo, when you get in the car, what's the first thing you look for? Like, and I got a GED, so I'm trying to get deep. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the first thing? And they say, well, you look to see how much gas is in the car. You know, and so for me, that's what it's all about, fuel. And I didn't have a lot of it at 15, 16 because, you know, found out my mother lied. The person that was raising me wasn't my real father. I was actually raised by my real father and didn't know who he was. So I was with my grandma, my aunts, my uncles, you know, I was with his family, all my cousins, but they just said he was a friend of the family.
You're kidding.
Yeah, so my mom was sweet with it. Much respect for Mom. Yeah, Mom was sweet. Mom's realized at a young age, she got pregnant with me at 17, had me at 18, and she was just like, yo, he's not the best influence for you. You know, so she's like, we're just gonna cut him off completely. You know what I'm saying? Like, he dead completely. So I don't know how she pulled it off, but like I would be around him, around my family, and it was always like this guy was a friend of the family.
How old were you when you found this out?
Probably about 13 when I confronted my mom about it, you know, about 13. You know, so just homeless for a while, you know, sleeping in abandoned buildings, eating out of trash cans.
Did you really?
Yeah, eventually dropped out of high school. You know, it's like, yo, I was going to high school every day, but after a point, my boys was like, what are you going for? Like, you're not, you know, it's like.
You were literally homeless, get up from wherever this homeless place was and went to high school, and then you're like, why am I doing this?